Hey, this is Eli Groves, and I'm here rocking with the Pot NYC. Let's get it.
It's your girl Tanz Carter here holding it down for the Pot NYC, and today I have a very talented guest, Mr. Eli Groves. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. So for those who don't know you, just give a little background of yourself.
Well, like you said, my name is Eli Groves. I'm from Far Rockaway, Queens, New York. We like to call ourselves 53rd State. But I'm an R&B pop artist. I've been doing music for about, I want to say about 5 years, seriously. It's been about like 4 years since I really released something prior to my latest single. So now I'm just getting back on the map, getting my own thing going, independent now. So it's been a journey, and I'm excited.
Now you said you're independent now. Were you signed before?
I wasn't signed.
Can we discuss that?
Yes, we can discuss that.
Okay.
I wasn't signed. I was a part of this creative label in a way when I was in school. So before I went to college, I went to Tanz College. Before I went to college, I was doing music on my own, you know, just on my laptop, just making music, like, you know what I'm saying, prematurely. I got to school and I met some really dope creators and engineers and stuff like that, and we made this team, different artists, you know what I'm saying, different producers, and just coming together, you know what I'm saying, so help each other out. And I was with that label for, with that team for about 2-3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and then gonna all just split our ways for different reasons, and I was actually like one of the first to split. So I've been doing the independent thing for about 2 years now. And at first it was a little tough, you know, you working with a team and you got people behind you and stuff like that. But then you got to learn to do everything yourself as far as engineering and producing and stuff like that. It got a little hard, but.
So you do everything, like. So all the background stuff plus vocals and everything like that? Now do you do like the whole dancing thing?
Funny. That's funny. I used to actually before I was doing music. But then when I started doing music.
You look like a dancer. Like you look like you used to get light.
Yeah,
or
all that
whole what was that dance that everybody with the arms?
The arm jacking.
Yes, that type of stuff. Like you used to do that.
Yeah.
You probably do. Yeah.
All of that is out the window.
But you're not doing that like in your shows and performances.
No. I mean, I dance, but it's not like a routine dance. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the song, and I'm gonna mess up the title because I'm terrible.
Sorry.
It's All My Fault.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm good. All right. So that song sounds like it came from a breakup or you doing some BS.
It definitely came from a breakup. I was in a relationship for like 4 years.
Gee, that's a minute.
So since senior year in high school to just being with somebody for that long, you know, you go through a whole bunch of things.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't necessarily feel like it's all my fault. You know what I'm saying?
As you shouldn't, because
I feel like things happen, but the song is just basically like me acknowledging the stuff that were my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
taking responsibility.
Yeah, taking responsibility for what I did. I feel like these days a lot of artists or just a lot of male figures, it's a pride thing where we don't really take up for what we do. You know what I'm saying? So the song was just me being transparent. You know what I'm saying? Letting go of the pride, just letting know, like, yo, when you mess up, admit that you messed up, acknowledge that you messed up. So that's what this song came from.
Excuses. Just wish we didn't lose everything. I know you ain't worried about me. No, never thought I'd ever watch you go. Thought we'd be together forever. And it's all my fault.
Okay, so the project that you are dropping, what's the title and when is it coming out?
The title of it is called Necessary.
Why?
Because, you know, when you go through things like at the time, it's it's really nerve-wracking. You know, you feel stressed and all this type of stuff. But I don't know if you ever seen like people say like maybe a year from now, 10 years from now, what you're worrying about right now is not really gonna be either important to you, or you'll see why you went through what you went through. So necessary just basically saying that everything that I did go through, for as far as this breakup, as far as me losing my aunt, losing my close friend, things like that. And when it happened, you know, it felt devastating and stuff like that. But as you go on, I learned that it was necessary for me to be where I am today. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like everything happens for a reason.
Exactly.
Okay,
so
that makes sense.
That's basically what the project is about.
So what's the sound? Like, is it like kind of similar to It's My Fault, like mellow, or you have like up tempo?
I'm really, to be honest with you, I'm really like super up tempo, super energetic. So if you come to like some of my shows, like that's what I live off of the energy. But I do have like a couple songs actually. That's like On My Fault, real mellow, real slow, heartfelt songs like that. Which is funny because when I started the project, everything was just like turn up, up tempo, funky type of vibe. But I felt like, yo, if I'm being a little transparent, I know some people feel certain songs when it's slower or smoother, you know what I mean? Or
like it's more relatable?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's half and half. A little pop-ish in there, a little R&B-ish.
So it's gonna start off like.
So the project starts off with
crying, and then we're gonna start dancing type. We're gonna go through phases.
Yeah, I mean it ends off the way it started. So I guess you say you start off crying, and you get a little happy, then you just end it off. Because the ending track is just basically a sum up of everything. You know what I'm saying? Saying that I went through all of this, but in the end I know I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? It's all this is necessary. I'm okay with where I am right now. So I wanted the project to be like, I know these are relatable things, like On My Fault, like people go through breakups and stuff like that.
Right.
But at the end of the project, I want them to be like, yo, like I went through all of that stuff too, but if he could go through it, you know what I'm saying, and he good, if he still got this energy vibe, you know what I'm saying, he's still smiling and all that stuff, then I could too. So I just really that's what I wanted. I don't want it to be so focused on the sad, even though there's some sad songs in there. I want it to be more focused on like how I came about this.
So you're kind of like creating like almost like a vibe, because like you know, the sadder or slower songs, that could be like people listen to music like that at night when they're like in the dark and whatever. And then during the day, if they're out and about, then they have something to listen to. So you're giving a lot of versatility in one. So do you have any up and coming shows or anything happening?
I do actually. This Thursday I have a live session out in Brooklyn with a couple people from old school putting it together. Other than that, I've been really just so focused on the audio work and getting the album and stuff put out.
Right.
That been declining a couple shows, but
you just like preparing for your rollout.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
when is the project going to drop? Did you select a month at least, or a date?
I did. I can't say just yet.
Okay, but it's coming.
But it's coming very soon. Eli Groves Music. That's on all social media. ELIGROVS Music. All social media: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Well, thank you for joining me today. It was
Appreciate
a pleasure speaking to you. I look forward to the project.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
No problem. Yeah.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.